Hello again, guys. Welcome to another stream. The second stream today. We're gonna be playing some Star Rail. So, let's do everything that we need to do. Get the assignments done. Get all the daily things sorted. Okay. Let's do the daily mission.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
I'm so happy about Boot Hill's voice actor saying happy birthday to Uki. Such a great moment. It was so nice. Okay, well that one is finished. Divergent Universe, cool. Alright, so now... Have we even started the Divergent Universe? Oh, bless me. Holy crud. Okay. I feel like the Divergent Universe is so good. And I feel like it's a lot better than doing the worlds for the simulated universe. So we are going to actually start this. We haven't actually done this one yet though. So let's do this. So we will have Boot Hill, Gallagher, Dr. Ratio, and well, it's Ice Frost. So I don't know whether to grab Jing Liu. Well, yeah, we'll grab Jing Liu. We'll see how she does. I made some noodles as well. Just so I had something to eat before I went to work. Okay, I thought she had well, that further. Never mind.
I like that confidence. Those are the most good. Those who dig their own grave.
in lunar flame.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Locked and loaded.
The moon shines on the truth.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
Really? 3 times? We're losing fucking money. Bloody hell.
Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
Really? Don't do this to me. Give me at least 1 item, which I don't have. What is up with my luck? What the hell? Aventurine, please join my team, you know?
Guess who decided it?
The sequel. The sequel and the prequel. Guess I'm gonna do that. For some reason, I want to do that. And that.
For the theater of the meeting.
And then that.
I'll be taking.
Try harder. In lunar flame.
Literally the only time I've actually used Jing Leo.
Blade of moonlight.
Just 0 points. Mediocre.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
For your sins.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Bring it on.
0 points.
For your sins. The redemption.
Haven't eaten yet.
Try harder.
Time to mix things up.
In lunar flame.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Just 0 points.
There's your reward.
Blade of moonlight. The redemption. Try harder.
Answer me.
For your sins.
I'm Jing Leo. Never heard of her. Is she good?
Indulge yourself!
I don't even know. Is she? I don't even know myself.
Haven't eaten those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Friends? Indulge yourselves! Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
also, I don't know if you've actually heard about this, Vishesh, but Uki is releasing a video today. For me, it'll be midnight. I don't know what it is for you, but in like UK time, it's midnight. And it's the cover for Robin's song, Sherry, who sang the song If I Can Stop One Heart From Beating. Uki did a cover to her song and is uploading it today. Well, midnight for my time, which is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking flabbergasted when I listen to it. It's making me even more want to do the cover for his song. Ugh, god damn it. Yeah, occurrence. Nice. Robin's voice actor now has to make a video like Boot Hill's voice actor. Hell yes. Like, hey Yuki, happy birthday. Listen to your cover of our song. Oh my god, your voice is incredible. Oh my god. Personality, yeah, whatever. Do that then. But Sherry's voice is incredible though. It's crazy. Okay. Love myself. Smack it.
Guess who decided to show up? Locked and loaded.
The moon shines on the truth.
There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm floating again. That's good.
Gun. There's your reward.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Oh my god, oh, wait. Is this because of the pudding?
In lunar flame.
Wait, let me listen to this real quick. Oh no.
There's your reward. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
In lunar flame.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Oh, that's so funny.
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig
I don't know if you guys watched the Niji Sanji game when they did the telephone game, but there's a short on YouTube and it's the pudding phrase that Uki had to say to Oliver Sensei, and it's so funny. So I don't know if I can like oh yeah, I'm just gonna do that, fuck it.
I'm so sorry. Pudding? Pudding? Fondant? Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm just guessing the other word. Yes. Pudding? Fondant? Yes. Pudding? Fondant? Yes? What kind of sentence is that? I don't know. Oliver Sensei, your answer please. Pudding fondant, yes. ちなみに日本語訳はプリンにフォンデュされたイエス。プリンにフォンデュされたパイ。My turn. I'm so sorry.
That was such a funny game show. It was so funny to listen to. Oh man, I love that game show. I need to rewatch that game show on the Niji Sanji channel. That was such a great like show. Oh, I love that.
Mediocre.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Time's up. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Just.
Basically, during that video where Uki was talking to Oliver Sensei, basically they had a phrase in Japanese and they had to figure out what the kanji said. And it's kind of like where everyone else has like headphones on or is listening to music and they can't hear everyone. And you have to say the exact same thing to each person. And when everyone can hear each other at the very end, they have to have the same answer as what the kanji said at the very beginning to win. And what they said, what the actual kanji was for that particular like sentence was not what ended up with Uki and Oliver Sensei at the end of that like part of the show. At the end, I think it was like something to do with pudding, and then it ended up being pudding fondant yes, which is funny as fuck. So yeah, it's crazy. Such a fun game. It's like what is it? Chinese Whispers? I forgot what the actual game is. Chinese Whispers. The telephone game. Crescendo? What the fuck? Cosmic Crescendo. Making sure I get these ones first so that I can get more Stellar Jades at the end. I just had enough for every single one of them. It's just crazy. Okay, boss fight time.
Guess who decided to
Expand
show
equation for the first time. Ooh, we got some things that are enhanced. Okay. I can't spend any points doing that. Okay.
You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Let's go. I can't remember what phase this is, to be fair. This might be phase 2 or 3, I don't know. Can't remember. I think it's phase 3 though.
Try harder. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Answer me.
friends? Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Remember to aim for the heart.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
0 points.
Haven't eaten yet. I like that confidence. Bring it on. Those remote gun. Those dig the grave.
Okay, finished food. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm just gonna move my microphone real quick. There we go.
Flame.
Answer me.
Oh shit, ratio.
How's this taste? My friend?
Damn it.
Indulge yourselves!
I think if I get another chance to do this, I will most likely do it manually. Yeah, unfortunately.
If I could do it all again.
Change lineup. Can I can't change my lineup. Okay. Let's do this manually this time.
Mediocre.
Come on, let's do this. Bring it on.
Shit, I forgot that I cannot. Wait, I don't even know what the fuck is going on right there.
Step up, let's see ya.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Test. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Answer me. 0 points.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's duel. There's no reasoning those with the loaded gun.
You were not getting the chance to multiply. No, thank you.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Your answers?
Nowhere to run.
All of you stand still.
Try harder.
Adjust. 0 points. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
There's no reasoning with those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
I like that confidence. Zero points.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's duel.
Why can't I attack anything else? What the fuck is going on? Like, I literally don't understand.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
I was... Okay.
In the mood for another beating? Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Try harder.
Oh, you stand still. Bring it on. There's your reward. There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
Last one, come on.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Try harder.
How's this taste?
Not bad.
Shit, boot hell. Fuck.
Finally, Jade can move it.
Let's duel.
I'm literally going to fucking...
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and smooth. My friends. Indulge yourselves! Step up, let's see ya.
I can't do anything. I can't change my team. The bugs are being a pest, but yeah.
Try harder.
Come on, let's do this. Bring it on.
All will be revealed.
Okay.
In lunar flame.
We'll try one more time, Vishesh, and then I'm gonna stop playing that.
In the mood
I
for
don't
another
really want to
beating?
waste my time when I can't beat it with these specific characters.
There's no reasoning with those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
I literally... I can't even with this game. I don't know what it is. I swear I pick certain, like, characters to attack, and it attacks a different fucking character. I'm like, what the fuck was the whole point of me selecting characters?
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready for death.
Ooh. Gallagher, please help.
My friends. Indulge yourselves!
Freedom. Zero points. Got the defense. Answer me.
I suppose that doesn't let you target? Maybe.
Mediocre.
Step up, let's see ya.
Need to get rid of these fucking bullshitters. What? You know what?
Bring it on.
See? I was targeting the big one. Yeah, there has to be some sort of effect that is, like, not making me allowed to fucking hit them or some shit, bro. Like, this is annoying.
In the lunar flame.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
I can't even attack anything else. And of course they fucking multiply because they're a bunch of dicks. I don't fucking understand. This effect, or whatever the fuck it is, it's annoying as fuck.
In the mood for another beating?
Because I can't... I picked the end one.
Haven't eaten yet.
I am going to scream. And then it's attacking that one. I don't know what effect that is, but it's so annoying. Like... I don't even know anymore. I really don't.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Shit.
Ready for death.
I literally can't do anything at this point. Like, I'm just saving the time.
All will be revealed.
Because Gallagher is not awake.
0 points.
Come on. Food Hill. I'm fucking Jingliu. I literally can't do anything. Holy shit, I can't do anything. Yep, it's all over. It's literally all over. I can't do anything. Gallagher was literally... Oh, I can't even. I really can't. I cannot be bothered with that anymore. Honestly, I cannot. And I don't even get the fuck... Do I get the rewards? I don't even know if I even get the rewards. Okay, at least I get most of them. Okay. Fucking hell. That ended badly. At least I have all of this to fucking have so I can get the Stellar Jades. Ugh, man. I chose Jingliu thinking, oh, because it's ice and everything, it would go well. It did not go fucking well at all. I should have chose, maybe Fire Trailblazer or Himiko. Maybe we would have gotten further. I'm gonna get another one of these. So close to having another one. Oh, guys, we need one more. Are you kidding? Well, to be fair, single pulls on this is fine because it all adds up anyway. Oh, okay. We have Hanya. I don't even remember what E she is on. 16. Okay. What E is Hanya on? I don't have a light cone for her either. She's going. Yeah, she's E3. That's crazy.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
What mission gives Stella Jades? This one. Is this the one for Yukong? Yukong's daughter? Yep, it is. This is the mission for Yukong's daughter.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous! Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Qing Ni is in trouble.
Don't worry, Miss Qing. We've been in worse danger.
Oh, I forgot to switch my fucking squad up. Whoa, guys, what the fuck? Why am I doing so little damage? What the fuck? There we go, okay.
Knowledge, the measure of truth.
I don't know what the fuck was happening there. Yo, why are they doing so much fucking damage, bro? I don't understand. Yo, Gallagher. You know. Okay. Why are you using that ability when you literally have— oh, I can't even hit auto, man. It's just weird.
Answer me. 0 points.
Gallagher, heal him when you get the chance. Oh shit. Thank God for that, holy shit. He would have been dead.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Haven't eaten yet.
How's this taste?
No, they're just calling more fucking dogs. Like, this is like the fucking bugs all over again. Like, what the fuck? And because I don't have my 4th squad member, it's annoying.
Answer me. 0 points.
There we go. This would have been a lot quicker if I had my 4th member.
Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Just run! These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
No can do, Miss Qing Ni. We're not abandoning you.
You two
You have held out long enough. Help is at hand. Cloud Knight, formation! Prepare to engage! Hold on, Jingni. We're coming to get you!
Let's do it.
Next, the castles start acting like,
My friends?
some remote castles? Oh, God. Friggin' bugs are taking over. Their abilities taking over.
0 points.
Haven't eaten it. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Answer me. 0 points.
Bring it on.
I need to get my 4th character on as soon as this finishes.
Just answer me. 0 points.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let's do it. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Zero points.
Bring it on.
I like that confidence.
Haven't eaten yet.
Just
Let's duel. There's your reward. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
mediocre. I like that confidence.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Mediocre.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Let's duel. It ain't over. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave. Haven't eaten yet.
Answer me. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to mix things up.
0 points. I like that confidence. Just fail.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Answer me. 0 points.
Bring it on. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Well, they seem to be holding out, that's for sure.
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Indeed. We should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Jingni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by. Jingni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Thank you, benefactors.
No need, Miss Jingni. It was nothing.
You Astral Express trailblazers have outstanding manners, but your allegories are a little odd. It was because of both of you that Jingni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about time we knew each other better.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qingni's irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
Ugh, you always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could...
You promised me, Qingni. We shall discuss this when we return. Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
I didn't know Yukong had that side door.
Scary mom side? Holy shit.
You have a unique way of putting things. But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been. Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother. Yes. After all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough. But there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qingni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more. Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting. Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace. Remember, this is no field trip. We're having tea with the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission. We'll need to act with diplomatic decorum. All right, let's head out before it gets...
Whenever I hear decorum, I'm thinking of that quote that you first told me about when I first got introduced to you, Vishesh. Oh, good heavens. Okay, now I can change my fucking team lineup. It's crazy.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life! You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Lawfu's best pilot, just like you were.
Talent? You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies
Will
is a
be
show of talent?
in my will.
What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Qingni, where are you going? I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong. But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh my god, for sure.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now. Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was. But when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests. I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities. Oh, I prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring.
Oh, god damn.
Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day. We'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
You two, please, wait! Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that. So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great. I mean, I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me. But I've had the hairpin ceremony. I'm an adult now. I have the right to pursue my dreams. Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
Miss Qingni, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water. What I mean to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically, over time. Don't you think, Miss Qingni?
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying. She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job. Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside. Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good? I've been so angry today I forgot to eat anything. How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskiff Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu.
Nothing in this report makes sense.
We're here. The thing about the most authentic snack on the Cienjo LaFu is it's a drink, and it's inside this vending machine. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy. Here, Mung Bean soda. 1 can each. This thing has a bit of a unique flavor, but
Stay back
I
with your
love
mom. Oh my god.
Let me try. A nostalgic experience.
Oh, is there a drink like this where you're from?
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee, and how my taste buds never fully recovered.
How is it? Bearable? Whoa! I've never met a traveler who could down a mung bean soda like that. But I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Just like flying. Well, don't force yourself. Let's go somewhere else. Ooh, I know a really great place in Starskiff Haven to Starskiff watch.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often
That's
a
basically
product
me
of
with my
risky
mom when
choices.
she first tried bubble tea.
Tell that to my mom. Her #1 life lesson is, you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death. I know she's right. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars. To fight for the Cienjo Alliance across the vast galaxy.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Jingni?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies. If the child reaches for a Jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy starskiff, that's right. Mom reached for the starskiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough. That's how she became a fighter pilot. Later, she achieved miracles, One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire. Like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. She also holds the Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed. I'm proud to be Madame Yukong's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
I can imagine. A parent is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a Starskiff since the third
Not that. Oh my god. Hello, Dan.
She doesn't even bring up her military achievements. I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a Starskiff, and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers.
My god,
Turns
Vishash,
out
what the
I
hell?
was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect. I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a Starskiff. But my mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her. I don't understand it.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky. It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
In Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
Indeed.
You're two kind benefactors. I'll treat you to something better than mung bean soda next time.
I thought someone was calling you when the phone rang. Yeah, I get a lot of phone calls.
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Qingni?
Let me think. It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise. You're a great fighter, but your perception is even more impressive.
Not
No
much.
matter how
Not
well
just
a treasure
relaxing
chest
and
is
waiting
hidden, you're always
to
able
go
to
work
spot
again
it.
on Friday.
So, when it comes to finding a needle in a haystack, is there really anyone more capable than yourself?
A bird cage. Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them. They don't live long if you lock them in a cage. Makes sense. Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this?
No worries, Vishash, and good
Trust.
fucking god.
This is what pilots hang in their Starskip cockpits for good luck.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
No, you misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking. What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her? My mom clearly misses her flying days, otherwise she wouldn't keep this on her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth. Well, the General's been busy at the seat of Divine Foresight recently. We might not get to see him right away. Still, it's worth a try. He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
General Jing Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him? Oh, right. You're the General's guest.
Wanna party up? I can be on my phone. Let me find out where my fucking earphones are.
If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot. We can't help you too directly, but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother. Yes, leave it to us.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskip Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
Okay, let me just pop it up on my phone real quick, then.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Hello there. Yeah.
Mr. Yang, and you?
I'm fine.
What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
I didn't manage to finish my last glass
It's
of
nothing urgent.
Jack Daniels and Coke.
We were hoping to understand.
No, I didn't
Master
finish it.
Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office
I mean,
worker
I still
from the
have Jack Daniels
Skyfaring
and Coke
Commission
left,
threw a
it's just
starskiff to assist in the
the
present
glass that I
crisis,
was using
but
last
ran into
night,
trouble
it
herself.
wasn't empty,
She
so
was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers.
I think that was my
On
fifth
behalf of all
glass?
who, you have my
Fifth or
thanks
sixth, I
once
can't
again.
remember.
The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong seldom seen, but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions. But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer. If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot? This is a divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter. Where did you find this?
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
Yeah,
this
no
object
thanks.
is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears. I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic. We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000. Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds. However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingni.
My mom isn't in a great mood. She went for a walk. Mm-hmm. Probably because of me.
You two are very similar.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other.
Good.
Really? I think it's silly. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them. In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This pass that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum. I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you, Miss Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
Yo, can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to improve the algorithm. I'm working, I swear.
Sorry. We'll get going.
I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime.
Let's leave her alone.
That's basically everyone who has a job. This woman in the game just spoke about things about work, and it totally made sense.
Mr. Yang Ming is a stickler for rules. I don't want to annoy him. Let's go to a different device. We can use this one. Okay. Let me see. Helmmaster's personal archive. Oh, I got it! Let's go take a look. It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary!
Miss Qingni, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think... I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingni. I'll be waiting over there.
Fine. Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot. Come on, please look at it with me. I need someone to give me some advice. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
If you guys want to read that yourself, you can always go back and pause the stream or video. But I've already before, so I'm not going to read it now. That's just too much effort.
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around? What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
Mr. Yang Ming, please, calm down. Let us explain.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to Helm Master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingni. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit. No, this isn't something I should read. Don't show it to me. Yes. Just ask some other questions. Ones I can answer. Miss Tsai? I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire. Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to. In the end,
all good, Vishesh.
All the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yang Ming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position, Qingni. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Hurry. Madame Yukong will be back soon.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look. That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first? Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary, but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Same thing goes with this one, guys. If you guys want to read this, by all means, either pause the stream and go back, or it's up to you guys. I've already read it, so I don't need to read it again.
I was adopted. And this Miss Tsai was my real mother. I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot? For a pilot, the most important oath before departure is the promise to bring your comrade back. Mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. So she vowed to prevent me from setting out. Not only am I her daughter, I'm also her final promise to Tsai. I never thought my dream would put Mom in such a difficult situation. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now. Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom. Yes. Thank you.
You're all done? Did it go smoothly? I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors. When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Why all the moaning?
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Starskiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom.
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingmi is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
Is that Sai's diary? How did you... I understand now. I'm sorry, Qingmi. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance, to float like a single leaf in a fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too.
Oh my fucking god.
We're friends since childhood.
Your friend gets shot.
Causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. You would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims. System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borisan fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
Mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear. It was the last time I spoke to Sai. Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai?
Thank you. You go. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jing me off the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai? Sai?
They really did, Bishosh.
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. All I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. My dream. That was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years.
I played some of them.
Fearful I turned.
It's been a long time.
I've known for a long time you were ready.
But
I was not.
Played the one before. Is it Soul Survivor? I forgot what it's called now.
Cruelty has never claimed victory. Me,
I don't fucking know.
Sai, your father Guang Yan. We were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. Do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Sai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
Think of... Is it called Fallen Order? I can't even remember.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the
I
Rainbow
have that one, I
Order
think.
annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter, I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really. You don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps. And more afraid of you taking after Tsai. If this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you. Even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
But why?
'Cause I already touched the sky.
Well, that was an interesting side quest. Okay, let's do the 10 pull. Hell yes. This is my first 10 pull of this banner, I think. Freaking hell, she won't be flying anymore because trauma, that's why she won't be flying. Right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wait, what? My first 10 pull of the banner, oh my god. What? That was like no pity at all. Oh my god. Butter chicken if we get a surgeries for a 10 pull. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just want to at least get some kind of luck. After last banner not getting like Firefly or Ruan Mei on either accounts. Zero pity for Jade alone. I want... Come on, please. Please? Okay. Yeah, I hate this game too, for sure. But I also love the game. Okay. She's already E2? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I cannot believe that. That's just insane to me. Holy fuck. I'm just going to do this for Gallagher, or no, for Ratio, sorry. Once I've leveled it up a little bit more, I'm gonna start ending the stream, because I have to go to work in like half hour. God damn it.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna go serve the pool. Crap. Alright, always tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. So, bye-bye, and bye then too. Alright, Bashesh, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna stop the stream anyway in a minute. Gosh. Can't believe when I get to a fucking 50-50, I lose it. After everything that this game has put me through in the last banner. I swear.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's duel. There's your reward. Those who load gun. Those who dig the grave.
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Bring it on. 0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Hell yes, Yorkshire teabags all the way, you know.
Answer me. Feel.
I like that confidence. Those who load gun. Those who dig the grave. There's your reward.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's duel. Time's up. Those who load gun. Those who dig the grave.
Test.
Bring it on.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's duel. There's your reward. Those who load gun. Those who dig the grave.
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Again.
Bring it on. 0 points. Let's duel. Time's up.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bring it on. There's your reward. Those who load gun. Those who dig the grave.
Still waters of oblivion.
Haven't eaten yet.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Test. Feel.
I like that confidence. Bring it on. Those who load gun. Those who dig the grave.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. From still waters of oblivion.
Time to mix things up.
Destined for oblivion.
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's duel. There's your reward. Those who load gun. Those who dig the grave.
of oblivion.
0 points.
I weep for the departed. Destined for oblivion.
Bring it on.
Just feel.
Time to mix things up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now because I have like 10 minutes until I need to get ready for work. Yes. Alright. Is there anything else? Don't think so. Nope. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start ending the stream. I will catch you guys in the next one. I think.